The past isn't done with them, because blood never forgets. Blood of My Blood Season 2 is not just a new chapter, it's a storm waiting to break. After that shocking Season 1 finale, we're left with burning questions. Did Julia and Henry survive the stones? What fate awaits Brian and Ellen after Malcolm Grant's death? And what secrets still hide within Claire's family line? Season 2 promises to uncover the truth about love, legacy, and time itself. No one will come out the same. Season 1 ended with heartbreak, mystery, and 1,000 unanswered questions. Julia and Henry's desperate attempt to reach the stones left us wondering, did they truly time travel, or did fate turn against them? That final moment, with Henry whispering Claire, felt like a cry through centuries. It wasn't just emotion, it was destiny calling. Season 2 picks up exactly where everything fell apart, pulling us back into a world where love and time are constantly at war. The finale wasn't only about Julia and Henry, it was about the tangled fates of everyone bound by blood. Brian and Ellen's forbidden love seemed victorious, but their freedom came with consequences. Malcolm Grant's death has sent shockwaves through the clans, and his family will not rest. Season 2 will throw Brian into the heart of rebellion, forcing him to choose between survival and loyalty. Every decision he makes could alter history, especially now that Ellen's secret may soon be revealed. She's carrying a child, the very bloodline that will define generations to come. The showrunners planted clues that point to something much bigger. That train ticket in the Season 1 flashback, the one marked 1714, wasn't random. That was the year everything began. The year Claire's parents vanished. The year that tied 2 centuries together. Season 2 will explore how these events connect, revealing that Claire's story didn't start with her, it started with those who came before her. Uncle Lamb's appearance in Season 1 now feels like a warning. His curiosity about ancient rituals wasn't just academic, it was personal. This time, his past may come to light, showing us that he's been part of the mystery far longer than we ever imagined. Julia and Henry's journey, though brief in Season 1, becomes central in Season 2. Their love, courage, and confusion will drive the emotional core of the new story. Were they ever ready for the truth of time travel? Did they possess the gemstone needed to cross the stones? Or did destiny decide they weren't meant to escape? Fans noticed how the wind shifted and the sound dulled in that final moment, like the stones themselves rejected them. Maybe they weren't supposed to leave. Maybe the stones had another plan. Meanwhile, Jocasta steps into the spotlight. Once a gentle presence, she now becomes one of the most unpredictable players. Her decision to help Brian and Ellen in Season 1 seemed kind, but in Season 2, we'll see there was far more behind it. She knows things others don't, secrets about the stones, about time, and about her family's future. There's even speculation that Jocasta may possess a gemstone of her own. Why did she risk her safety? What truth is she protecting? Her motives might change everything we thought we knew. And then there's Murtagh, still haunted by the love he could never have. In Season 1, he sacrificed his heart for Ellen's happiness. But Season 2 won't let him rest. He'll be tested again, torn between his loyalty to Brian and his guilt over what's been lost. As rebellion rises, Murtagh will face choices that could break even his unshakable spirit. Some whispers say his path might end in tragedy, becoming the moment that defines Brian's destiny forever. Everything in Season 2 seems to lead to one haunting truth: time is no longer just a backdrop, it's a living force, twisting the fate of every character. As the tagline says, blood remembers. And memory, once awakened, cannot be silenced. Section 2, The Future Unfolds. Season 2 takes everything we know and turns it on its head. The story will no longer be about escaping time, it will be about surviving it. The trailer gives us our first clue, a whisper through darkness, saying, "Blood remembers." That phrase becomes the heartbeat of the entire season. It means that bloodlines carry not just love and loss, but power. The same power that links Claire, Julia, Henry, and the Frasers through centuries of fate. Julia's journey will dive deep into that connection. The trailer hints at her seeing reflections of herself in another century, a chilling sign that she may be merging with the memories of her ancestors. Could she be transforming into something new, something that bridges past and future? Fans have theorized that Julia might not need the gemstones at all, that her blood alone could open the stones. If that's true, she might become the most important time traveler in the Outlander universe. But what about Henry? The finale left him in a moment of sacrifice. What if he didn't move forward, but backward in time? If he's cast into an earlier century, he may discover the origins of the Fraser bloodline itself. Imagine the twist if Henry becomes part of the very history that creates the family he once knew. That kind of paradox could change everything. As for Brian and Ellen, their love story faces its hardest test yet. War is coming. The clans are ready to fight, and revenge is closing in. In the trailer, we see smoke over the highlands, and Ellen clutching a glowing blue gemstone. Could this be the same one Jocasta once held? If so, the power of time may literally rest in Ellen's hands. Her unborn child, her love for Brian, and her strength to protect their future will define the entire season. Jocasta, however, might not stay on their side. The trailer shows her writing letters in candlelight, sealing them with the Fraser crest. Her expression, cold, determined, unshaken. Could she be striking a deal with their enemies to save herself? Or has she been working towards something even larger, protecting the family's future across centuries? Fans believe Jocasta might be in contact with someone from the future, guiding her through dreams or visions. If that's true, she may be the unseen force holding the timelines together. And then comes Uncle Lam. For years, he's been the quiet scholar, but now his obsession with time travel begins to surface. The trailer reveals a single, powerful image, his study filled with maps, old journals, and drawings of standing stones from around the world. One book lies open with the words Chronos Theory. Could Uncle Lam have discovered the science behind time travel long before Claire ever touched the stones? Could his research be the reason her family became entangled in this destiny? The rebellion storyline will bring tragedy and triumph alike. Murtaugh stands as the last shield for Brian and Ellen. Rain pours, soldiers advance, and his final words echo, "Every debt must be paid." Whether that debt is his life or his salvation remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, his actions will change the Fraser legacy forever. As for Outlander's connection, fans will finally begin to see the worlds collide. Subtle overlaps between the two shows are expected, echoes across time, whispers between centuries, and flashes where the characters seem to feel each other's presence. Claire might dream of people she's never met, while Julia might hear a voice calling her name through time. The boundaries between their worlds are breaking.
And the trailer ends on a single haunting moment, Julia, standing before the stones, holding a child close to her chest. Her voice trembles as she says, "I thought I could change the past, but the past changed me." That line captures everything Blood of My Blood stands for: love that defies time, pain that repeats through generations, and the courage to face destiny even when it hurts. Season 2 isn't just about what happens next, it's about what was always meant to happen. The past is alive. The future is fragile. And Blood always remembers.